You know, this time of year we tend to be more focused on decking the halls than we are the backyard. It's hard to start thinking about next summer when we haven't even entered winter. But having work done now might just make all the difference when it does warm up.
Fancy Cuts desires so much to help you create your outdoor oasis that they'll even do it when it's cold outside. Delmarva Life's Katie Zerilli met up with the owner Brian Swain at a project he and his crew just recently completed in Sussex County.
Can you tell that the owners of this home in Laurel are in for a good summer of 2020? Perfect pool deck? Check. Flawless fire pit? Check. Tiki torches? Check. Make way for memories.
We love to make someone happy when we're building something that they've always dreamed of having. For example, here, I heard a few times, this is our forever home.
A forever home that Brian Swain and his Fancy Cuts crew recently took to the next level. This project was unique for a few reasons. First, they built a retention wall because of the way the land is.
You'll notice there's not a fence on the backside, so we build the wall to a 52-inch code so they don't have to have the fence back there.
Let's put the focus on pavers now. Take a look at this hardscape. Almost looks like a puzzle that's been put together.
It has a three-piece design, so it's not just one uniform block. There's three different pieces. And then what we like to do is trim out the border in a separate color. It's kind of like putting a picture frame on, a picture. It makes it pop, it makes it stand out. So we always do that on our borders. Even around the pool with that coping, it has a very unique coping, that a bullnose that wraps all the way around it.
Outside of that, a bed of river rocks gives the trim a tight hug. Those rocks are surrounded by edge stones that are concreted in, so they're not going anywhere. There are a few different lighting fixtures. These tiki torches certainly stand out.
The nice thing about them, they do give off light, or you can actually put citronella oil to repel mosquitoes and biting insects, but now you have the natural fire going.
That brings us to this fire pit, which, fun fact, wasn't always part of the plan.
Our customer saw that area and said, hey, how would it look with that? And so we added the fire pit, and then we added the setting wall.
That putting heads together process is one Brian is fond of, especially because you finish with something that's extraordinarily yours.
It's not always easy, and sometimes we have to say, no, that's not possible, but we always look for something that's going to make each person's patio or hardscape stand out from another one.
Talk about standing out. It's tough not to notice the vibrant green grass that surrounds this spot. That's thanks to an innovative irrigation system. It's called HydroWise, convenient and cutting edge.
For our homeowners that aren't always home, or if they're on vacation, or if they have a second home, they can actually monitor and control their watering on the other side of the world.
Brian says it's a smart system too. It can be connected to a local airport or weather station, so it can gather information and adjust watering accordingly. You can imagine a project like this would take a while to complete. That's why Brian says having work done over the fall and winter means you'll be ready to go when the weather warms up.
Something like what's behind me does take a little bit of time. You're looking at 3 to 4 weeks to build something like you see on the site we're on right now.
3 to 4 weeks of work that will then turn into a lifetime of joy for every member of the fam.
They want something that's going to stand the test of time. That's going to last, and they're going to make tons of beautiful family memories right here.
Memories that will start in just about 6 months.
Brian adds that Fancy Cuts has a number of deals throughout the holiday season, deals that would make great gifts. You'll find more information on our website, delmarvalife.com.
How about that? Beautiful.